Hi, this is Artifacts of Mars. You're looking at Curiosity Sol 42 right mastcam. Or ordinary bunch of rocks, right? Well, here's the problem. NASA has this nasty habit of washing the photos out. In other words, these photos are much too bright. Mars gets half the light that the Earth does, and these photos are always bright. Well, there's a reason for that, as we're going to see here shortly. Well, I didn't adjust the tint or anything. I didn't adjust the colors, but I did take down lighting and I increased contrast. The reason being is I recognize moss-like growth when I see it. And that's what we're about to see as soon as we get to the photo that I've adjusted. Once again, I didn't adjust colors. On these rocks is clear evidence. It's like a dark green growth. That growth is, for all intents and purposes, probably a moss of some kind. A moss on Mars? Not supposed to happen. Once again, you're going to have to go on my website and grab the photos from there and zoom in order to see this stuff, because it's going to be real hard to see it from the video itself. I'm making it possible by putting it on my website so you can drag and drop the altered photos and look at the green tint. It's greenish brown, but there's no question in my mind that we're seeing some vegetation that's growing right on top of the rocks. See here all the time on Earth. And, the color of the rock is different, of course, with moss on top of it than if it isn't. Alright. Here we go. Blue arrow. There's a very small shoot sticking up from that rock. I'm certain of it. Looks like a plant shoot. There's a few others scattered around. If you look real closely and scour the ground, you can see, they're either stolons, which are plant stems that crawl along on top of the ground, or their roots are sticking out. I don't know which. You can see them if you look real close in the vicinity of these rocks. And two green arrows are pointing towards some of the mossy growth that I mentioned. Not much in the way of artifacts in this photo. A couple of curiosity items, no pun intended, but all in all, I'm just trying to show some of the mossy growth that's on these rocks, because that's what interests me more even than the artifacts, is the fact that there are plants on that planet. That'll be all for now. I'm not doing much for a while, but I will get back into this eventually. I'm working on it. Thank you.